Hello everyone and happy Friday. Happy first day of March. I hope everyone is having a fabulous day. I'm excited to be here crafting with you. I have a project I've been wanting to do for a little while, so I'm excited to do that today with no time constraints, just hanging out, crafting and chatting. So hopefully Facebook is getting those notifications out, letting you know that I am live. If so, please say hello in the chat. I'm going to pull you up on my phone as usual. Hey, Cheryl and Sandy. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I am going to see if I can share us today into the Craft Around the Clock group. Let's see. Because no one is slotted right now, I'm going to see if I can go ahead and share my live in there. I'll have to wait and see for it to be approved. All right, so, okay, getting back. How is everyone today? Yes, I know Joey was just on. We were chatting a little bit before her live. Yep, she's finishing up. Awesome. So, hey, thanks for being here. Thank you for sprinkling if you feel so inclined. Fridays don't normally seem to be a day that many people are watching crafting videos. So I don't know, if you can help sprinkle out the inspiration, that would be fabulous. And I will try to remember to revisit these before our time together is done. But just a reminder, if you're new to me or you just need the reminder of my chatbot notifications here for Facebook, you can do any of these with an exclamation mark, no space, and then the word. If you are new, hey Marlene, hey Marlene's mom. If you want Facebook to notify you when I go live, this may not happen till a few minutes in. So do this, but then do this as well. This will give you the link to my Telegram broadcast. It's a channel, but it's just like an app. You get a notification. So anyone who is subscribed to this, probably next week, I'm going to advertise that I'm going to be doing a little giveaway. I'm trying to get people to subscribe to my Telegram because I'm the one that sends out those notifications. And they're for when I'm on Facebook and YouTube. So it's free. You can subscribe to that. That will give you the link to subscribe. The link to my Magnolia website, which I'm going to show you the stencil and other supplies we're going to use today. Craft Club. Today is the very first day of the March Craft Club. Now, I'm sad for you if you were not part of Craft Club in February because the bunnies were stinking adorable. And I'm definitely ordering more of these bunnies. It was a set of 3 different styles. And I didn't print a picture yet, but the March Craft Club is a hat, and you have 8 different choices of stencils to put on the hat. It's going to be so adorable. I can't wait. So this will be information about Craft Club, and then if you would like information on joining my Magnolia team, either as a personal discount shopper or to build a business, make a little money, that will give you the information there. Hey, Lauren, Anita, Jamia. I can never remember how to say it. Dusty, Adele, and Sandy. Yes, the Craft Club bunnies for February were so awesome. But rarely is there something that Magnolia puts out that I don't like. But those bunnies really were a lot of fun. And I'm excited for the hats because I'm going to make up extras and sell them in my craft show because that trucker hat style is kind of popular. Even if Jama, that's right, Jama. I will remember that because my daughter has one of her dance teachers' name is Jama. And so I will remember that now. Thank you so much for putting in the pronunciation. Yes, the set of bunnies with the jute and the beads is available under surfaces. It is a surface. It might even be in the spring collection category, but for sure it is in surfaces. Just the set of 3, not the rub-on transfers. Oh, guys, I came in here with a cold drink, and I'm like, you know what? No, I need coffee, not for the caffeine, but for the warmth, because it is still cold. Even though the sun is shining here in Michigan, it is still cold. Yes, Anita, I agree. Okay, are you guys ready to see what we're going to make today? I'm excited because when this stencil came out, I knew I was going to make a door round with it, and I'm finally going to do it. I went to Hobby Lobby again yesterday, and I got another one of these giant 19-inch wood rounds for, I think it comes out to $6.79 on the 40% discount. It is about a 1/2 inch thick, and you guys will be happy to know you don't need to watch me paint it because I painted it ahead of time. Yay! I used Waverly's Maize. I did 2 coats. Here's the color. I love, love, love it. This is a brand new one. I just got it. And yes, Joey, if you would try, I tried to share it in there, but I guess she maybe hasn't approved it. So Joey, if you would be able to send Tracy a little message, that would be awesome. I just didn't want to try to do it while I was live. Thank you. Thank you, Joey. Joey's my Magnolia bestie. Come on, where's the hearts? There they are. There they are. She's my Magnolia sister. All right. So I painted this yellow. Now the stencil, you can see the honeycomb. I'm gonna have to lay it down a couple times. Probably I'm gonna come all the way to the edge and then move it in and down and up. I'm probably gonna have to lay this down 3 times. So I'm not sure how much of it I'm gonna do during the live because I really like to clean my stencil before I lay it down a second time. If I had 2 of these stencils, then maybe I would just, you know, lay it down. But this round is pretty big. If you're going to use one of our 15-inch rounds from Magnolia, you probably could just lay it down 1 time and it would cover. You know what? Let's check it out and see. This here, my bunny, is one of our 15-inch rounds from Magnolia. So let's see. Yes. See, if I did this on the 15-inch round, I could just lay it down 1 time. There, I'm over to the edge, and it's going to do about half of my round, okay? So because I'm using a larger round, I'm going to need to place it a couple times. But you will get the idea. And then I will post a picture of the finished product. Now, what I need to decide is which side. So the stencil came like this. And I cut it apart where you're supposed to. But that doesn't mean I have to have the words on the left side. Maybe I want to do this. Maybe I want to do this. Obviously, I would cover it all. But maybe I want to do the honeycomb on the bottom and do Be Our Guest. I don't. I'm going to probably do the words. I think I'm going to flip them. And do the words on the right, and then do honeycomb over here. I may also do more than half. We'll see. I did make a little mark where the halfway is. Where's my string? Okay. So what do you guys think about that? Oh, thank you, Joey. You're the best. All right. So because I painted my board yellow, I'm going to do my honeycomb in white, and I'm also going to do this in black, and then I'm going to add a couple bees to the honeycomb after it's dry, of course, and completed. Where did I put my little mark? Oh, there it is. Okay. I want to make sure I have the top at the top. I also have this from Hobby Lobby. Do you guys think I should incorporate this into the design? I was thinking maybe on top of this somewhere, towards the bottom maybe. Super cute, $1.99, but then it's, you know, 40% off. This is in the Spring Crafts. I thought this would be a cute little bee. Yes, Joey, it is so adorable. And then I have some ribbon from Temu. It's a thicker fabric ribbon. It is wired. And then I also have this one from Dollar Tree. I think I might do a strip of this one down to block off or to mark off where the honeycomb stops. I also have these I could incorporate. These were from Amazon or Temu. I can't remember. I thought these would be cute. These little honey, what are these called? Honey dippers or something like that in the middle of my bow. And speaking of bows, I did finally get myself a bow dabra. And I need to watch some videos because I'm a visual learner and I like to watch people do things. But what do you guys think of my first attempt here? Not bad, right? So I might just use this. We'll see. It might be too big. I think for sure I need to cut the tails. But this was my first Bow-Dabra bow. Thanks, Vicky. All right. What were you thinking? If you use that bead, don't use the one on the stencil. Oh, you mean to add? Because I'm still going to use it by the words, right? You just meant like with this. All right, we'll just have to see how it looks. I've got, do you guys think half and half? Should I do the line right down the middle is what I mean? I think so. Let me grab my painter's tape. Where'd you go? All right, let's see. I don't know how straight this is going to be. Hey, I think I did pretty good. Let's see, slide it up a little bit. All right, that looks pretty good, okay? So I've got this, add a smaller bow to the front, or this. Like put these on and then put a little bow on top of this. That would be cute. I probably am going to paint these maybe. All right, so let's at least get our first big chunk of the honeycomb. And I'm just going to write honeycomb on the back. You guys would be so proud of me. I actually remembered to bring my tub of water in here. I do need to fuzz though. So one of the reasons I painted my round ahead of time, other than so you didn't have to watch me paint it, is because I did spray it. So I did 2 coats, then I sanded it lightly, and then I did spray it with a clear spray so that my stencil didn't pull up any paint. And I'm thinking, it looks like I'm going to, this is the side, I think this side, where you've got partials, is where you would move this side over and line it up again. So I will start with the other side on my painter's tape. All right, and I'm going to go all the way to the top, lining this up, and it's going to be straight enough, I think. Okay. And like I said, we're just going to do white. How many of the little crates did you use to make for your Magnolia Stains and Paste? great question. So originally I did 2 rows of 3 on each side. So 6 times 4, I did 24. Then I came back in and added a whole nother layer. So 9 times 4 is 36 is how many this one is. So it just depends on your space, how much space you have to put that on there. All right, let's get a squeegee here. And we're just gonna come on down. What I love, love, love about our pattern stencils is they are repeating patterns. So, like I'm showing you here, even though my space that I'm gonna cover with this honeycomb pattern is bigger than the stencil, it doesn't matter because I can wash and repeat as many times as I want. I could do a big, huge piece of wood and just keep placing the stencil down to get that pattern to repeat. I don't know what that, there's a fuzz or something. I need to order some more white chalk paste. Guess I didn't realize how much I use white. Okay. All right, now I'm going to go backwards with my straight edge and just get any excess. Does anyone have any exciting plans for the weekend? All right, let's peel and reveal. I love our stencils so much. It's perfect. Look at that. Okay, do I attempt? Let me at least try to come down. Well, wait, let's let that dry for a second. Because the back of my stencil didn't get super dirty. I know, Lauren, we do. I'm going to try to come and at least finish going down this way. I'm just going to dry here. This is going to look so good. All right. I'm drying right there, specifically where the stencil would overlap. And it looks like, you know what, I kind of want to do a whole row. So I'm going to come, like, repeat the, oh yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm matching it up. Okay. Let's press it with this guy. Get the air bubbles out. Okay, so now we're going to continue just to the bottom of the round. And then I'm thinking I only need to place it one more time over there on the side. To finish it off. Do you guys love our pattern stencils? Oh my gosh, I love them so much. You can do so many things with them. Okay, just getting off the excess again. And hopefully it turns out good. One little spot there. What's that? Where'd it go? There we go. All right. Hey, that looks good. Okay, now I'm going to put this in my water. I am going to clean it before I come back and do the last side. But look at, you can't even tell where I had to continue on. And then, like I said, we'll clean it. We'll come in and we'll just do one more time laying it down, and we'll get that other side on there. Isn't that awesome? Uh-oh, did I freeze? Okay. Weird. Trying to count them. What are we talking about? Oh, to Anita. Oh. Thank you, Constance. Is that the video where I made that? That is very helpful. Thank you for putting that on there. All right. So let's finish drying this really quickly because I don't want to mess it up. Thanks, Amy. Beautiful. Love painter's tape. All right, that looks good. Oh, fun, Sandy. That's really fun. Okay, so the Be Our Guest is going to go on this side. Yeah, I probably should have added a little water to this and stirred it up. Let's do it now. Because even though I'm going to order some more, there's still plenty in here that is usable. There we go. That is the awesome thing. One of the awesome things about this chalk paste is it starts to get dried out. You just spritz a little distilled water in there and stir it up, and it reactivates the chalk paste formula to keep going. Hi, Annette. Thank you, Sandra. All right, there's our white. Let's put that away. And let's clean our hands. Hi, Amy Hepler. So, how many of you on here are either on my team or in my craft club, and you're going to join me on Zoom tonight? All of you received an email. Well, you were sent an email, so you might have to check your spam or your junk. For tonight's Craft Club Zoom. And if you're not already part of my Craft Club Zoom and you want to be, join, and then I will send you the link for tonight. Even if you don't have your Craft Club, that's okay. A lot of times we're just crafting on other things. All right. I'm going to get my tacky towel again. Let's fuzz this stencil. Yes, Lisa, you got, okay, Constance, but we'll still see you. Yes, this is a new stencil. They come together, this one and then the honeycomb. It's probably called Be Our Guest. And you can find that in the spring collection. Aww, so sorry about that, Anita. You work till 8:30. Oh, bummer. All right, we're gonna fuzz this. And we're going to use black chalk paste for this part. I'm still trying to decide, but I think my new YouTube video for Monday night is going to be bee-themed tiered tray decor. It's one that people have been asking for. So I think that might be, this door round is kind of getting me in that mood. So we'll see. What do you guys think about that idea? All right, I'm going to maybe bring the words down a little bit, anticipating that I'm going to have some sort of bow up here. Oh yeah. So I'm going to bring the words down. I'm not going to center this. I'm going to bring them down a little ways. That looks good. Okay, we're going to press that down. This is going to look so good. Thank you, Lisa. Hi, Jerry. All right, let's get another squeegee out of the drawer. Oops. My tacky towel got stuck. There we go. And let's put these cute little bees and the words "Be our guest." Got way too much chalk paste, but that's okay. We'll put the rest back in the jar. All right, then let's go backwards to get off the extra. When I say backwards, that just means I'm using the, where am I? The straight, oh, you can't tell. One edge is angled. That's usually what I do to put the paste on. And then the flat edge we use to get it back off. The extra. Perfect. Woo, I love that. All right. So, if you're not going to put a bow, then you could center the words, put them up a little higher, but because I'm going to have like a bow here, I didn't want it to be covering the words. Meryl, Cookie, it's lots of practice. I don't ever wear my apron, you're right. Well, I shouldn't say never. Sometimes I do. Okay, so now what we need to decide is if I'm going to use this bee. I may not, only because it is so big. What do you guys, now pretend this goes all the way to the edge, okay? Down at the bottom, maybe? Or should I just do some small ones from the stencil? Okay, while we're thinking about that, let me just set the chalk paste aside because I probably would have to do those bees after I get the too busy. Yeah. No big bee. No big bee. All right. Because I think, I mean, I could try. It doesn't look like it's going to make a mess if I... All right, I'm going to try to just put where the bee is. Hope I didn't mess this up by doing that. Looks cute. Oops, I got chalk paste on my... Can you guys see that one that I just put? I know it's upside down, but I put it over there on the honeycomb. That's cute. I like odd numbers. So as it is right now, there's 3 bees. I could keep it with 3, or I could add 2 more. I could put another one like over here, and then maybe add another one over on the side here. Maybe, what do you guys think? 3, I'm seeing a vote for 3. 3 is good. Okay. We are saying goodbye, not goodbye, but till another time for that bee. And what do you guys think of the bow that I made on my Bodabra? This is one of those ribbons from Temu. I did 6 loops. And I think it's cute. What do you guys think of the dots? Sean's saying 2 more. Thank you. Oh, let's heat up my glue gun. All right. I have stuff everywhere. Okay, we're done with bees, I think. Unless when I get it all done, I decide that it needs 2 more. But definitely, we're going to stick with odd numbers. Okay. So the other thing I was going to do is with this ribbon, let's see, this is pretty thin. I think this is like 3/4 inch. What do you guys think? I kind of thought it needed something going down the middle instead of the honeycomb just ending. I kind of like this black with the white stitching. I know it's upside down, but what do you guys think about that? I just think it looks more finished. Don't you think? I think I want to do that. I want to run some hot glue and put that down. I'm pretty sure this is Hobby Lobby ribbon, just from the regular ribbon department. Only buying it when it's 40% off, of course, or 50% off. I can't remember. Okay, so then on my bow, maybe hanging down the little, I think it looks weird with just one. So I was thinking, you can't see because my hand's in the way. If I was able to crisscross them and kind of do them in the middle. Can you guys see that? I think they need to be black though, don't you think? This would bring in more black too. So I'm going to paint these black. I have my black chalk paste here. You like the ribbon? Awesome. Thank you. Let's get one of my new smaller brushes. The hardest part about painting these will be getting in the little spaces, but actually this brush is doing a pretty good job of it, so shouldn't be too hard. So I want to make sure I don't splatter black paint on my round. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done the end, but I think I'm just going to do the big part there, and then I'll do the stick after that's dry. Okay. These are so cute. Like I'm pretty sure these were from Temu. No, these are from Amazon actually. Now that I think about it. pretty sure these are from Amazon. All right. Now, if any of you guys want links to the supplies I'm using, please let me know that. Our supply list, or links. If I give you a list and I have links, I include the links, if that makes sense. So if you want links to any of the supplies, the little stir things, the ribbon. Oh, I am. I'm extending it on the right, Sandy. Yeah, maybe you weren't on when I said that, but I need to clean my stencil before I finish that. Yeah, it's going to go all the way to the end. I just have to clean it, and then I can lay it down one more time to finish that. For sure, for sure. Okay, let's see if this is... And probably I'm just going to wrap it around rather than it have a cut edge. Ugh, got hot glue on the... It's okay, I'll let it dry and then it should come off easily. I don't want to use too much glue because I don't really want it to be bumpy. Trying to get it as straight as possible. Definitely think it needed this to just divide these two parts of the round. You want to come say hi?
Are you still living?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
You're so fun. I'm still living. All right. There we go. Slow and steady gets a straight ribbon. All right. And then I will wrap those around later. Okay, let's see what we've got here. So cute. Yes, so this is going to be the pattern. The honeycomb is going to continue all the way to here. I just have to clean my stencil and come back and finish it. So just pretend, right? Pretend that it's all the way over there. And I will have to do that when I've had time to clean my stencil. Amy. Thanks, Sandy. Yeah, it's been a while. We got to do another auction after this spring craft show so you guys can see Mr. Gary, Pastor Gary. I keep telling him we need to schedule a live where he just comes and crafts with me. That would be fun. We probably would have to do it out there, though, where we do the auctions, because this is a little cramped. All right. I think... Now, someone was saying to tie the bow onto the jute, but it's spread out, see, because it's tied in the back or stapled in the back. So I'm wondering if I should staple it. I probably shouldn't put it on until I have the little honey things done. Let's trim that, what we tied it with. And I know these are going to have to be shorter, especially to not cover up the bee. Still might, if I can go all the way to the top and cut this one a little bit shorter, I think we'll be golden. About there, I think. And we can always bend it up out of the way. I don't know, like I said, this was my first attempt at my Bodabra. I don't think I did too bad, except I'm not sure on the tails. I feel like it needs to go behind the loops, but I don't know. We'll make it work. Yeah, these are my Magnolia scissors. Take your ends and crinkle. Oh, actually they're wired, so I could just crinkle them. You're right. There. Oh, that's going to be so cute. So once I get the little honey things hanging down, I will staple this on. I love the polka dots. Is it too high? Whoops. Can't get it straight. There we go. It's hard when I'm looking at the... Okay, the other thing I thought about doing, something that I do often, is just taking a little bit of black chalk paste and going around the outline of my round. I'm probably going to do that as a finishing step. And I just realized normally I don't put ribbon on until after I spray it. So I'm going to wait and put the bow on last after I spray everything. And I probably should have waited to hang the ribbon off to the side. Like this, and then put more bees over here. I could do that. That way it's not in a straight line with this ribbon. I like that, Tammy. Because then it fills up a little bit more of this space that I left. Ooh, I like that. That's where it's going. So I've got it kind of right above the B, the letter B. Cute. Thanks for that. But here's the other thing, though. I can't have the things hanging down that far then, because then they'll be in the way. Maybe I don't put the honey sticks on here. Should I leave those off if I'm going to put the bee or the ribbon over here? Oh, yeah. I don't know if I should put those. Yeah, you're right, Amy. I'm thinking I like this off to the side, but I think I got to leave the dippers off if I'm going to do that. Which is no big deal because I will use those for something else. But, yeah, I'm going to wait to put this on until after I spray. Now, if I'm going to have the bow right here, can I add a couple more bees to this side? It would be 5. But remember, this is going to go all the way to the end. Oh, that's okay, Marlene. Oh, okay. Well, I think that's about all I can do, unfortunately, until I clean my stencil and finish my white. Then I'll spray it. Well, and then I'll put a couple more bees on. And then I'm going to spray. I wonder if I could do the couple more bees right now. Which one did I do? I did this one down here. Let's do this top one. Just Where do I want him? That's the question. I think up towards the top. I do love these bees. Okay, let me show you that one. And I might make the last one kind of going off the side or something. Because right now they're very like, I mean, the last one's maybe going to be over here, kind of going off the edge. Oh, I'm so glad you guys like it. I use the Rust-Oleum 2X Ultra Cover. I prefer the clear matte, but if they don't have matte, I get satin, which is pretty much matte. It's white. It's a white and blue can, and I get it at Walmart. Great question. Yep, we're going to add one more bee probably. Maybe 2 on this side and 1 more on that side and go with 7. We'll see. I don't think I could do too many because this is a pretty big round, and the only other thing we're adding over here is the bow. So, anyway, yay! I am going to do black around the edge. Yep, that's what I'm saying. And usually I use my squeegee and I just kind of go around the edge, but I got to wait until I do. Well, I guess I could show you on this side. On the non-honeycomb pattern side. All right, so I just get some on my squeegee. And I just kind of gently go around. Sometimes it gets a little crazy like that, but I love it. I just like that it kind of defines the edge. And it's just bringing a little bit more of that black in. And we're going to have the bow up here. So not all of this is going to show, but there. Okay. So, see how I went around the edge? I love that. So cute. All right. Yes, order that stencil. It is awesome. And really all you need is black and white chalk paste to do this. Okay. Well, let me just repeat for you guys. My chatbot commands. This is the one I really would love for everybody who watches me regularly to subscribe to my Telegram. Putting ! Telegram will post the link, and then you click on that and you'll subscribe. I think you put in your cell phone number because it sends a text or a message or something. But this is me notifying you 20 to 30 minutes before I go live that I'm going to go live on Facebook or YouTube. Okay? So that is me. Where did you get the big bee? Hobby Lobby. In their spring crafts. And they have, I think this one is even from last year. But I did see they have them again this year. Okay? Alrighty, everyone. Well, you guys have a great weekend. And I will be back next week. I will have a new YouTube video on Monday night, sorry. And I hope you guys will all tune in for that. See you later.